here. Hey there, folks. This is Captain Charlie transmitting from Panhandle up on Oak and Ashbury, I believe. Oak and Ashbury. And, you know, following, of course, this video, all credit, all monetary, you know, takes, you know, geared, sent, you know, whatever is giving credit to Roseanne Lindsay, her and her crew, you know, research crew and the others put this all together for you to have through me. And I get it too, you know. I enjoy it, I love it, and I listen to it, and I reason it, and do all the things that we're expected to do with information, especially ongoing, you know, it's something else. It's immense, magnificent, you know, the information that's coming to us. You know, sent to us from different upstairs, downstairs. You know, and so, you know, just being allowed to be part of this, man, to me is it's more reward than anything else that could ever be given to the world. So let me continue. Yes, decoding a fake reality. And I mentioned Roseanne Lindsay. She made this information available to us all September 5th, 2017, just barely weeks ago. And Joanne does have a website that's from Waking Times. Alright, listen, reality is a program of beliefs we decode. You know, disease equals health, fake news equals truth, wars equal peace, uniformity equals unity, state-granted rights equal human rights, slavery equals freedom. All is illusion. You know, as our world unfolds in multiple dimensions, we are focused in a time-space continuum, you know, it's a linear construct with limited perceptions. You know, our deception in this reality timeline means that no matter what happened in the past or what might happen in the future, we are always pondering it and creating it in the now. The power to reconstruct reality is only possible with the clarity of the cosmic mind. Unfortunately, as humans, we are easily programmed to believe that what we see, feel, taste, hear, and smell is all there is. Yeah, I'm going to quote this. The outer world is a reflection of the inner world. He said, the outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Other people's perception of you is a reflection of them. Your response to them is an awareness of you. Let me say that just one more time. The outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Other people's perception of you is a reflection of them. Your response to them is an awareness of you. And that was quoted from Roy T. Bennett, and I believe he has a website, The Light in the Heart. The Light in the Heart. Okay, our beliefs guide our perception about who we are and what we can create. You know, believe we are sick and tired, and we are. The body responds to core beliefs. The cells hear what we say. They hear limitations and feel fear. If we love ourselves, the body will support our beliefs. What we do in our bodies is pivotal to our multidimensional selves. as well as the other timelines. Reality is constructed in time and space in this third dimension. Time and space are frequencies which cycle in a looped timeline, which our brains decode so that we can experience life as humans. Everything cycles, from the seasons to the economy, just as history tends to repeat itself. We live in a matrix system that can be described as a grid, a hologram, or a game composed of electromagnetic frequencies, EMs. The hologram's information is light that is distributed non-locally. Our brain decodes this information based on perception, how things appear to us. As we know, appearances can be deceiving. Indeed, all is not as it seems. We create a collective reality with electromagnetic frequencies where everyone and everything is connected in similar fashion to how the internet works. However, in the space we occupy, we see only a small visible light spectrum, a narrow band of information that represents only 0.0001% or 1,000th of a percent, 100,000th of a percent of the whole electromagnetic spectrum. We perceive that the brain is the central processing unit of the body. The body is a computer, and our DNA is nature's hard drive. Yet, we must also accept that we are receivers and transmitters of information. We are also the energy that runs the body. We are spirit first. We are consciousness having a physical experience in a holographic constructed reality for our soul's growth and evolution. Consciousness creates reality. You are a creature, you of humanity. Now, science has a fixation on knowledge, particularly that which is compatible with sense perception. Despite instruments which far exceed man's sensory capacity, all knowledge gained and translated back to a sense perception before it can be coded as information. Now, if it cannot be seen, heard, touched, smelled, or tasted, it is not received by physical man. The five senses of man, the four walls and the lid of your prison, discard them immediately. Touch will not dominate subtle shapes. Eyes will not perceive reality. Ears do not hear the song of the universe. You cannot taste the food of angels or smell the fragrance of a higher truth. We rejoice as you begin to unshackle the self-imposed chains of limitation. Use your physical senses, enjoy them, but never for one moment believe in them as complete reality. Your heart knows, experience, believe. Whatever you believe is so. That's Jade Plant, talking with nature, and I guess it's a piece of literature by Michael J. Rhodes. If we understand the construction of an atom, then we appreciate that we are not solid at all. We are pure awareness in a cosmos we cannot measure. We are not our bodies or our names. We are not our emotions. We are limited. Through our limited perception, core beliefs, this may sound impossible. However, we are not impossible. But everything is possible. That is possible. All possibilities mean we are everything and nothing. We are matter and energy, sound and silence. Where was I? You know, life is a continuum between physical and non-physical, without beginning and without end. In this game of illusion, we are a projection of our true selves. In this reality, we are a hologram of a holographic universe. A hologram. A hologram is a three-dimensional projection written on a two-dimensional surface. You know, for example, like a piece of paper. We are here to remember that we are more than words on paper, just as we are more than base pairs of our DNA. Our DNA is a projection of a greater force. We are wave and particles at the same time. We are not complex. We are not multiplex. You know, in this game of illusion, humans are caught in a time loop distortion where we have lost our power to those who control the program in the hologram. Not only are minds controlled via social engineering and frequencies, but human genetics have been manipulated to perceive to the five physical senses, resulting in the suppression of our true selves and our true potential. Yes, you do have the freedom to choose. In navigating all that we are, we have a choice. We can choose to become bees in a beehive mind on a colony of control and draconian laws, or we can choose freedom. Liberty lies in the heart of men and women. When it dies there, no constitution, no law, and no court can save it. And that by one judge, learned hand. When we talk about freedom, we perceive only a fraction of what is possible based on what we have been programmed and conditioned to believe through the limits of the five senses. The moment we perceive differently, use all of our senses, and to embody freedom, we reclaim our freedom. We no longer have to conform to colony control. Let's bear with me here. You know, the mind controls beliefs in a reality that conforms to core beliefs. When we do not see beyond the page and open to all that is possible, we decode a fake reality and perpetuate it. We become distracted by the limitations set up to suppress our inherent power instead of creating the reality that best serves all of humanity and the planet. Morpheus, the matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very space, you can see it when you look out your window, or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. The question, Neo, what truth? And Morpheus responds that you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. In a prison you cannot taste or see or touch. A prison for your mind. The Matrix is a system into which humans incarnate and reincarnate for the purpose of soul evolution and to wake up. While this construct may not be able to be fixed, it can be conditioned by the way we respond to it. You know, a reality is of now in 3 steps. You know, step 1, free the mind from the program of beliefs. Unlearn core beliefs. You know, schools are there to enlighten us to the truth of the world. Governments grant rights to protect us. Big Pharma cures us. The mainstream media tells the truth about what is happening in the world. Politicians stand for hope and change. Terrorists, false flag events necessitate less freedom, though more controls and surveillance. GMO foods feed the world. RFID microchips make life more convenient and efficient. Chemtrails and geoengineering control global warming to protect the planet. Step 2, expand what we think is possible. Choose to become conscious of the matrix system or to choose to remain unconscious. If we are in denial, we cannot change anything except what is so that we can change what is. Step 3, move from thinking and talking about it to doing something about it. Start with the body. Change emotions to lighten the body burden. Love the self. See the body respond and heal. And watch it ripple out to change reality. And with that, once again, peace and love. Cosmic Charlie. Hate is very. Alright, it's all yours. Make good use of it, just as I wish to and do. Alright, adios.